Hello friends, and welcome back. Today I'll be making a new recipe. This is an Amish apple fritter bread. It's a quick bread recipe that I have not made yet, and so I'm going to take you along on my adventure to make this new recipe. It's a recipe that seems to come together quickly. I have most of the ingredients in my pantry, so come along with me to make this. First, we'll get our dry ingredients together. Got some flour, a cup of flour, and a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. We're just gonna combine that together and set that aside. So we're gonna get our apples prepared. I've got an apple peeler core slicer here to try to make the work a little simpler. One apple. Okay. So we're just going to get those chopped up. I'm using a Granny Smith apple. I'm going to get 2 of these. Our dogs like to snack on the apples, but I usually keep the apple peels for making apple cider vinegar. All right. So we've got our apples there. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And then to our apples, we're going to add some brown sugar, half a cup, some cinnamon, a couple of teaspoons, and some ginger. My thought is you could add a little nutmeg or a little clove. And we're gonna get that mixed together. The apples. Maybe I should have used a rubber spatula to get that well mixed and coated. There we go. That's looking a little better. I like to tip my bowl as I'm folding and combining. I feel it just, we can let gravity do its thing. Like that. Okay, that looks good. So we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to get our batter put together. So we've got an egg, sugar, vegetable oil. This is about a 1/4 cup. And it calls for sour cream. I'm gonna put some oat milk in it. Our son and daughter-in-law are coming to visit, and it needs to be dairy-free. So I'm just gonna use some oat milk here and get that mixed together. Gonna add some vanilla. We've got our vanilla mixed in. Now we'll add our dry ingredients until it's just mixed together. There we go. It's coming together. Okay. I'm just gonna scrape the sides. Make sure the dry ingredients are incorporated. Here's our batter. Cut. Let me put my bowl. All right, now we've got that batter put together. We're gonna take about 3/4 of our apple to put into the mix. Then we're gonna save the rest for the top of the apple fritter bread. So we're gonna fold that in there. It smells really good with the cinnamon. All right. So we've got a oiled bread pan that we're gonna put our dough into. See how that comes together real nice. Spread it in your dish. All right, now we're gonna add the rest of the apples to the top. Get all that cinnamon sugar in there too. Spread that out as evenly as possible. We're gonna put this in a oven that's been preheated at 350 degrees for 50 to 55 minutes, or until the internal temperature of the apple fritter bread comes to 200 degrees. So our apple fritter bread has been out of the oven. It looks like that. It smells really good. It's been cooling for probably about an hour. So there's a glazed part that I'm gonna put on here. So this is some powdered sugar. Forgot the word for a second. And I'm gonna put in some milk and some vanilla, and then we'll get that mixed together. A little bit more milk. Great. And we're gonna add this to our apple fritter bread. That looks really nice. Great, I'm just gonna add all of it, why not? Sure it gets around. Okay. So now we're gonna give it a taste test. I'm gonna cut us a piece and pull it out. Maybe a smaller piece. This is it coming out of the pan. If you can see that, looks really good. It's moist. And our official taste tester is here. Here you go, Paul.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna taste it. Just dig in.
You don't have to tell me, I'm the official taste tester.
You are.
I know these things. I need lots. There we go.
Cheers.
It's appley
It tastes like an apple fritter.
and sweet and moist.
You like apple fritters.
And we haven't had lunch yet, so this is good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would say that this recipe is a keeper.
I would say.
Well, thank you for coming along in another kitchen adventure with me. Let me know of your take on this if you've made it. Thanks again. I hope you enjoyed that. So make it, eat it, and enjoy. Until next time.
It's big pieces for me.
Yeah.